Lovely people, finally we are here with the CEO and founder of the Amazing Girls Foundation. Miss, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we are going to interview you about your organization. For the benefit of our viewers, we'd like you to introduce yourself.
Thank you. I'm Miss Isabella Akwaboah. I'm a teacher and also I hold the foundation, which is the Amazing Girls Foundation. So Amazing Girls Foundation, we are located in Senya Breku off Winneba Road.
Oh, that's nice. Miss Isabella, would like to find out who are the primary beneficiaries of your NGO, Amazing Girls?
Okay, so it's not about age, it's not about her location, it's not about being able or a disabled person. It doesn't matter the socioeconomic status of that person. But then, so far as the girl child had a monarchy, then she qualifies to be under our program. Amazing Girls Foundation, we focus on women and girls in rural Ghana by providing them with our sustainable menstrual hygiene products and turning periods into pathways.
Wow,
yes.
That's interesting. Well, you've spoken about the beneficiaries, which we might call the target population. Yes. So what are the specific challenges faced by this target population that you needed to address?
Okay, thank you very much. So the specific challenge faced by this target population has to do with lack of access to menstrual products. Menstruation is the basic right of every woman. Why are some denied? Therefore, somebody should intervene. There should be somebody somewhere who will be willing to support these girls or women in our rural communities in Ghana with menstrual products and the education concerning it.
Wow, interesting. You told us about the scope of your work and you gave us the location. So, would like to ask, do you plan to extend the scope of this organization?
Sure, I do.
Okay. And if you are planning to extend the scope of the organization, who do you plan to add? You've told us about the beneficiaries already, so who do you plan to add to this?
Thank you very much. So I would love to add every woman everywhere in our rural communities in Ghana.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. And as we've already established, you said the location is Senya Breku Township. Do you also plan to extend this organization beyond this community?
Definitely, I would have to, because we have 16 regions in Ghana and we are in Central region. So I would be happy to have the organization in all the 16 regions in Ghana. Why? If we're able to do that, it's going to cut down the cost involved in communicating to various communities in all the 16 regions in Ghana. Yes, and it's also going to help us have easy access to the women and girls in those areas.
Wow, that's an amazing target, and we know you can do it.
Sure.
Miss Isabella, can you please tell us something about the notable achievements of this organization so far?
Okay, so talking about the notable achievements so far, I can say it has to do with last year, because since the beginning of our journey, it has been a success. But last year, that is the year 2024, that is the year we were able to reach over 4,000 girls in various rural communities in Ghana. In fact, I am so happy about this success. Wow. And I need to touch on this.
That is interesting. So, in a nutshell, reaching a lot of people, how has this NGO impacted the target group you selected? That is the girls and women going through menstruation. How has this group impacted them?
Okay, talking about the women and the girls, the impact they've had so far. If it's about the girl, they are able to stay in school while they are menstruating. We have a lot of ladies success stories from them that because of the encounter they made with the Amazing Girls Foundation, the girl child can now be in school while menstruating. And talking about the women, they had a particular challenge when it's about their menstruation. They resort in buying medicine so that they can flow for the whole 7 days, which isn't so.
every woman everywhere has a different hormones. So when we go there, we talk to them that no matter the time you have to flow, it is natural. So they have stopped taking this herbal concoction, which will help them flow every month, like 7 times in a day. Yeah.
Okay. That is fine. So you have also been able to educate them.
Yes.
That is the kind of impact you have
Yes.
made.
Well, Miss Bella, so far we have seen how the NGO has impacted the target group, the people you want to address. But on the other side, how has this NGO also impacted the lives of people outside the target group?
Thank you very much. So talking about people outside the target group, parents don't receive some of the sanitary parts sometimes, but on the education we give, they also benefit from the education because we have a very clear curriculum that we talk to the girls and the women before we do the distribution of the reusable sanitary pad. And also it relieves the parents from the burden and the thinking of getting money to buy sanitary pad for their girls.
Wow.
Yes.
Lovely people. We can all testify that this NGO is really helping a lot of people.
Of course.